you're obviously, a very technical founder in this space and a frontier in this space. And I'm curious to ask you, like, where you personally experience any like confusion, fear, or overwhelm while building.
Yeah, I mean, I think that generally the space is moving super fast. So for someone like me, I obviously run a startup, um, and I spend a lot of my time just thinking about our own technical challenges in our product and our go-to-market motion and such. But, even though that's my day job, another part of my day job is just being aware of what's happening in the bigger ecosystem. So what are all the foundation model companies doing? And so I follow the major foundation model companies very closely. I also follow the hyperscalers and what they're investing in, what they're delivering through their cloud platforms like AWS, Google Cloud, and Azure. I spend time looking at other startups that are emerging or are building in an adjacent space because there are a lot of good learnings from that, right? Like, so for example, Harvey and AI, right? They're a major player in AI, or Glean, for example, that is doing enterprise search. I mean, there are good models that you could learn from, like what are they doing well with their go-to-market or with their use of technology. And so for me, it's like trying to get good parallels from adjacent verticals and then incorporating that into how we also build more quickly, right? In some ways, like I think copying is really important right now. So what you see in adjacent spaces that's working well, you want to copy some of those features and capabilities, and then you're going to add your own version on top because you're targeting a particular set of users in a particular vertical that's different. But the more you could assimilate information from others and then build it into what you're doing, that's deeply valuable. So I spend a lot of time doing that. And I think the other thing that I'm really focused on is how do we serve business users and business operators better? Because I think what is happening is AI is getting even more complicated. It's kind of crazy to say, but it's like AI at the pace it's moving is getting more complicated. That even if you're deep in AI as a technical individual, you realize like there's so much going on that makes it hard for business operators to get value. So another big thing that we're focused on is simplifying the usage of AI so a business operator can get to value more quickly.